Okay. I am streaming again. Okay, actually ready. So, it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at that. I kind of maybe there's so many options with Rust. Definitely command line tool seems it's diff-tastic. Okay. Tree sitter. Bevy. Bevy seems fun. 3D render graph. I mean, I don't really want to make a game though. I think what I really should be focused on is probably like Rust and web assembly book. You know, something like this, which is essentially what I've been reading. And oh, look at that! It says, "Don't know Rust." Sorry, my wrist is itchy because of my watch. See this start. Yeah, and then I know some JavaScript, HTML, CSS. I can. Those aren't too hard to pick up, but Rust is a little more complicated. So I read the book, and it looks like there's like another book here to read. um, yeah, contribute to the book. This book is open source. This is unpublished documentation of working with Rust and assembly. The published documentation is available. Oh. Oh. Why is this different? Okay. Well, anyways. Um, yeah. Man. This is. Yeah. I mean, is I have been thinking for some years now that WASM and uh, Rust would be the future of the web. Just because, like, being able to build apps in the web that can be used like CAD, full blown CAD in the web. They got that now, and that's built on WASM. It's fast enough. It's good enough. So I'm tempted, and the web interface isn't isn't command line. So um, Rust for Windows. Uh, that's interesting. And what's the difference between Rust for Windows and the Windows crate lets you call any Windows API, past, present, and future, using code generated on the fly directly from the metadata, describing the API right into your. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's useful. I feel like I should start this. People are doing some crazy stuff. I don't think, just going through GitHub always makes me really um, self conscious about how stupid I am. uh, unofficial curated list of Rust code and resources. Oh, look at that. That's what I wanted. Audio, cryptocurrencies. Man, I mean it's getting big, right? Like this is a lot of stuff. Of course, it's not like JavaScript big. Okay, it's all in here. Oops. No. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, applications. Let's see. Cross. Oh, I've used Alacrity. I don't like it. I am not a fan of Alacrity. And you know what? Honestly, I can't tell if Alacrity is any faster than any other terminal. Honestly, they say it's faster, but I can't really tell. You know, that's like their shtick. They're like the fastest, a fast cross-platform OpenGL terminal. I feel like they used to say it was the fastest, but I'm not really a fan of Alacrity. Sorry. A generic algorithm for academic benchmark problems. A user space WireGuard VPN implementation. That's fun. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Heard a database administration tool for PostgreSQL, a fast, simple, lightweight data collector. That's interesting. I mean, what does it mean? What kind of data? Floker. Oh, like um like PCAP? Yeah. Yeah. It reads log entries over a given protocol, extracts them, decodes them using a given format, encodes them into a different format, and asynchronously pushes the results into a remote data store. Wow. Factotum, a system to programmatically run data pipelines. Interesting. MadeSafe, a decentralized platform. For what? Glasgow's builders of the safe network are small. Oh. Oh. That's safe. Crypto stuff, right? So maybe I should set up my Ubuntu environment. I actually updated my what's it called? VMware. Could probably set up a virtual machine. Let's do, I don't know, what version, what flavor of Linux should I use? Probably, I mean, I like Ubuntu, but maybe I'm just basic. I don't know. What else cool these days? Pop OS. Yeah, I tried Pop for a while. It was okay. Should I grab a beta version? DevOps. Download. Desktop. Yeah. Ubuntu Studio. Should I? I'll just get the 21. What's 21 called? Oh no. I don't know. 21. The latest version. It comes with 9 months until July 2022. Release notes. Impish entry. Sometimes I don't know what these animals are. Entry. Huh. That's a little cutie. It's the largest living lemur from, is that Madagascar? I don't know what island that is. Oh yeah, it is Madagascar. There's Africa right there that I missed completely. Yeah. Entry. Yeah. Impish entry. I love their names. I mean, after global warming wipes out all the animals, though, they're not going to have many names after that. Just kidding. This seems super useful for just for work stuff, but I don't know. Like, okay, what are they doing here? Let's see. Make use of Windows API as needed. So here they're using Windows. That's the crate, and they're pulling all of core. They're pulling some XML stuff, 32 foundation, 32 system threading, 32 UI, Windows, and messaging. And so here, they're going to return a result. And so, and for now, I guess that's there's nothing in there. They don't know what type it is, I guess. But let's see. Let doc equal XML doc. So they make a new XML doc, and then in that doc they load in this HTML, and then they have a root, and they set it equal to doc element. So there's a doc element called root, and so they're using the assert macro. If root.nodename equals HTML, if root.innerText equals hello world, okay, that's this. And then unsafe, let event equal create event, standard library pointer null, true, false, none, set event okay, wait for a single object event, close event okay, message a, text caption mp okay. Okay. I have no idea what that is. I mean, are they just making a Windows event that says hello world? I don't know. I have no idea. This last part is just, I have no idea what this is doing. I need to know what this does. I assume it's asserting, or I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Obviously need to read more of that Rust book, but I also want to do something practical. I like this, a command line utility to create books from markdown files. That's pretty cool. A stream and DRM-free game registry and launcher for Linux and Mac OS X. Interesting. Interesting that they don't have a exe. A new kind of terminal, Naughty. Oh, that's cool. You can put a picture in it. Oh, it's intended to emulate a physical video terminal or any other physical device. Instead, Naughty is a experimental project to bring new features to the command line which would not have been possible for the physical terminals other terminals emulate. Oh, I see. This is genius. I don't know why people haven't been doing this. It looks good. You got, I believe that's a painting by, oh man, a postmodern painter, Spanish painter, God, what is his name? Pablo Picasso, as Pablo Picasso in there. Yep. Anyways, high performance peer-to-peer VPN, ultralight service mesh for Kubernetes, a decentralized program. Okay. Servo, a prototype web browser engine. We need more of those. That's for sure. Trust DNS, a DNS server. Wasmer. A fast, safe WebAssembly runtime support. Wasm ECMAScript. Well, full fake REST API generator. What? Our first aim is to generate fake API from given data source. May have bugs, missing features, but if you contribute, they will be fixed. That's funny. Interesting. A GPU accelerated cross-platform terminal emulator multiplexer. Let's see. Spotify terminal written in Rust. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's awesome. I guess I need Scoop installer, huh? Let's see. I've never heard of Scoop installer. Oops. Make sure or later then run this. Okay. Do I need to be an admin for this? I like ICE. I like PowerShell ICE because I'm bad at PowerShell. But running, oh, okay. Yeah. You're not supposed to be and admin. Good. PowerShell's. Oh. Please run. My eyes itchy. Okay. Yes to all. Okay. And then you do that. Yes. Okay. I didn't even read what this was. Command line installer for Windows. I've always used Chocolatey. But. We'll try something new. Cool. I got Scoop installed. Scoop bucket was added. And then okay. And then I can I just run Spotify 2? No. SPT. SPT. Yeah. I don't know what my client ID is. I don't know what this is gonna show. I don't want to show you guys my private key. SPT app description. Yeah, I understand. Create. Okay. I want to show you guys my client ID. I don't know if that's bad. Oh, I guess the client secret is what I don't want to show. Oh my god, why won't this copy? Paste. Oh my god. I have to type it in. You kidding me? Okay. Oh wait. It won't let me type anything. Control break to stop. Can I control? Okay. Oh, it literally won't let me type anything. What if I use my, do I have to use? I don't have to use, yeah, okay. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, SPT. Will it let me type anything? It will. No. I don't like how I can't just paste this code in. Okay, this is ridiculous. I am going to copy it. Okay, there's that part, and then I'm going to paste my secret in. It will let me. I just have to use my hotkey. Okay. And then I'll try to do okay, so boop boop boo. Let me find my no. Where is my okay? Then edit settings, and what do I need to change? My redirect URIs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Localhost 8888 callback. Redirect URIs. Is it HTTPS? No, it's just HTTP. HTTP localhost port 888 back callback add. Okay, and then close that, and then we go to our thing and hit enter, and we agree. Oh, my connection was reset. Did it work? Oh. Please, no device found. Make sure device is active. Use JRK up and down arrows. Huh. It can't see my devices. This isn't good. Okay. Well, it was not meant to be. I will close that. Hopefully I didn't expose my private keys to the world. All right. Well, that didn't work. Unless, did it keep my, it did. Can I play my playlist? No device selected. You're trying to play a track. Please check that one you have Spotify premium account. 2, your playback device is active. Press D to get devices. I don't have any devices. How do I find devices? Oh my god. Alright. Well, that didn't work. Config.yaml. I don't know. And I probably need Spotify Premium, which I don't pay for. Okay. Well, anyways. That was cool while it lasted. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Open source Spotify client using running as a Unix daemon. Let's see. Cryptocurrencies. There's a lot of stuff. Bitcoin, Satoshi's vision. The Cardano CLIs written in Rust. Chainx, CTI, Coinbase Pro RS. Interesting. Diem. Oh, that's funny. Not in use anymore. Holochain, Grin. That's funny. Is that a play on Grim? The currency based on Mimble Wimble. Polkadot, of course. Solana. Zcash. Rust Cardano. Rust implementation of Cardano primitives. That's interesting. Rust Bitcoin. Parity. Yep. Let's see. Database. Modern real-time data processing and analytics, DBMS, with cloud-native architecture. DataBend. Interesting. That sounds like fun. Parity DB. Terminus DB. Emulators. Game Boy. Nice. Game Boy Advance. NES. Fun. Game. Citybound. As the city sim you deserve. Should we try it out? Let's try it out. Why not? Did they stop? Oh, okay. There's more. What happened to it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's on localhost 1234. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see. Don't look at my weird downloads. Pay no attention to the remote desktop tools. Ooh. Couldn't load milestones. Upcoming release. You have the newest live build. Okay. Okay. Tutorial. Click the pencil icon, go into planning mode, click start a new project. I guess let's just, here's pencil. Okay, I need the whole screen. Okay. Sure, implement. Here. Here. Ah. Yes. Uh-huh. What am I doing? I don't know. I have no idea. We'll just do it like this. Do it like that. And then go like this. Yes. And then we want to connect that to there. And sort of do one of these things. Yeah. I think I got the hang of this. Okay. What do I do now? Let's put some houses over here. Implement. Okay. No. I don't want to do that anymore. How do I stop building the roads? No more roads. Can I? Okay. Start another project. Start another one. Just implement it. That's fine. Yes. Okay. This project. Put some houses. Just all this houses. Okay, implement that. Okay, implement. I don't know. This is cool. Yeah. Scoop is fun. I learned about Scoop today. Um, what else? This database looks cool. I would like to use. I like to use database. Minimalistic. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should close this. A hexagonal ASCII roguelike. I love how like roguelike became a a genre of game. And people just love like sneaking around places so much that they just turned the mere notion of sneaking around and like backstabbing people into an entire genre of video games. Let's see. Volan, Zone of Control. Graphics. Convert ASCII diagrams into SVG graphs. Interesting. Real-time 4D CPU 4D CPU ray tracer. What? 4D? Automated image optimization. Pure Rust OPC AUA library. Operating systems. Maybe I should try some of these. The Power Gang Rust OS. Productivity, time tracker, command line, Expanso, cross-platform text expander, CLI tool to input and store your ideas without leaving the terminal. Interesting. Pure CLI, a central repository to add, search, meta, all your one-liner scripts, tools, and CLIs. Security tools, Rust bindings for lib injection. Cherry Bomb, a half-done API specification with a CLI tool that helps you avoid undefined user behavior by validating your API specification. Fast, simple, recursive content discovery tool. TCP connection hijacker. Shejack, a semi-automatic onset framework and package manager. Secure multi-threaded packet sniffer, community-based web technologist analysis tool. Web technologies analysis tool. Web fuzzer password manager. Make Nmap faster with this port scanning tool. Fun. Oh, it's Chinese. I have that horrible American bias that whenever you see a Chinese security tool, you're just immediately dismissive of it. Fun. Do I have Docker on this? I think I do. Let's give it a try. Oh, I don't have Docker on this. Can I scoop Docker? um, I don't know. Scoop Docker. Scoop help. Let's see. Scoop, download, export. I already forgot. I already forgot how to use Scoop. Scoop install Docker. Wow. Scoop is already my favorite. Docker binaries here only support running window containers. Okay. I don't know. Let's just paste this. Error. This error indicates that the Docker daemon is not running post. Huh. I already forget how to use Docker. It's been a minute since I've used Docker for anything. Docker stop. Start. Can I Docker list? Docker ls. Docker help. Docker list ps. Oh. Okay, scoop Docker or I don't like your Docker installation scoop. Let Choco install Docker, please. Yes. Oh. See, that's the weird part about Windows. It's like Scoop doesn't need admin, but Chocolatey definitely needs admin. Choco install Docker. Yes. A. Okay, refresh env. Okay, and then I can do this Docker pull thing again. Boop-a-doo. Docker pull. Oh, I'm not typing that. Rustscan 2? No. I'm not typing that. Wow, it really doesn't freaking like my Docker installation. Well, I give up. I'll have to troubleshoot Docker some more later. And let's see. Terminal Visual Disk Space Investigator. That's cool. Fast duplicate file finder. Wow. Yeah, another cross-platform graphical process system monitor. Small command line JSON log viewer. Lightweight process killer. Voila, domain-specific language launched through CLI tools for operating with files and directories in massive amounts in a fast and reliable way. Okay, download accelerator. CLI GUI tool for deleting software, project artifacts, and reclaiming disk space. Flexible and fast BitTorrent daemon. Let's check it out. This may be Linux only. They use the word daemon, so. Let's see. Replacement for LS. Why would you want to replace LS? Let's see. Alternative to GNU parallel. Okay. Painless compression and decompression of the command line. Lots of like straight up command line tools. Colorize hex dump terminal utility. That's pretty useful. Count the lines of code. A lightweight and distributed task scheduling platform written in Rust. Text editor, AMP, inspired by vVim. I never got into Vim. I've heard of people who like are really good with Vim, and I don't understand it. I didn't think it was a full IDE, but I guess people consider it just straight up the best IDE, which I don't know. I've never tried to learn Vim, so. Text processing, image processing, utility, one history. Interesting. Into a SQLite file. Why would you want to do that? Have I been pwned? Command line utility lets you easily check for compromised accounts and passwords. A command line one-time password authenticator application. A lightning fast version of tmux fingers written in Rust. Copy pasting tmux like Vim. Vimperator. I never got into tmux either. I use tmux only when I need to like RDP into something, and then, or not RDP, but SSH into like a Raspberry Pi, and I want it to run forever, and I'll use tmux for that. But I don't know. I've never needed to like have multiple sessions open in Linux. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Rename utility for developers. Remote desktop software, great alternative to TeamViewer. Rust Desk. Free public servers. Wow. That's crazy. Where was I? Yeah, here. Synchronize installed packages on multiple machines. Free password manager for power users. Simple Git TUI client focused on keyboard shortcuts. Alternative implementation of Bitwarden. Video. Container runtime in Rust. Oh, virtualization. Terminal lightweight virtual machine for container workloads. Docker-like container. Web port forward with allow list. Link aggregator. MASQ Node software provides decentralized mesh network for nodes for global users to access normal internet content. Next evolution of tech beyond Tor and VPN. That sounds crazy. ActivityPub federating blogging application. What? First chat platform built with modern web technologies. Web server. Blazing fast and asynchronous web server for static file serving. Blazing fast static web server for routing templating. Demonstration of how Rust GraphQL server can be used for remote schema with static HTTP file server. DevTools, Clippy, Rust lints. I never got into linting. I'm really bad at it. Maybe I should learn linting also. I'm not great at Git either, so it's kind of one of those things. Code completion for Rust. Deployment embedded FFI foreign function interface. IDEs. Also see are we IDE yet and Rust tools. Profiling. Testing. Transpiling. AI. Machine learning. Genetic algorithms. That's interesting. Machine learning, of course. Astronomy. That's cool. Asynchronous. I don't know if I've ever written an asynchronous program. I've never really needed it. The only thing that I've done asynchronously is like some motor stuff, but I did it in a way that was really not ideal anyways. So I just, in Python nonetheless. Audio music authentication. Automotive. That's interesting. Bioinformatics. Rust Bio. Caching. Concurrency, cloud, command line. So much command line. That's just like all people do. I've never even heard of this TUI before, but terminal user interface or text user interface. I didn't realize that was a term. I guess people love terminals so much. Compression, computation, cryptography, database, more database. Wow. Data processing, data streaming, data structures, data visualization, date and time, distributed systems. That's fun. Email. Unofficial Rust library for SendGrid API. That could be useful one day. SMTP library for Rust. Encoding file systems. Oh. Pop! OS uses a Rust file system. Functional programming. A library for functional programming in Rust. Game development. Are we game yet? Awesome quads. A curated list of mini quad, macro quad related code and resources. I'm not a game developer, so I've seen people use Godot on Twitch. So geospatial, that's fun. Graphics, fonts, OpenGL, PDF writing library, PDF document manipulation, generate PDF files with JavaScript, and you know what? That could be fun. Okay, I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought this might be interesting. Combines the benefits of VPN and Tor technology to create a superior next-generation privacy software where users are rewarded for supporting an uncensored global web. Users gain privacy and anonymity while helping promote internet freedom. This is an interesting software. Should I run it? Maybe later. Plume. What was this? Blogging engine based on ActivityPub. It's written in Rust with Rocket framework and I don't know, Diesel to interact with the database. Front end uses some template. What is this? It's just like a blogging thing? Oh, is it to make a blog? Like this blog? Oh. I'm not particularly impressed with this blog. Interesting. Let's see. Was on PDF. Here, I've been looking into PDFs for Okay. There's so many databases. Okay. I do a lot of reports, and so knowing how to make PDFs is important. It's interesting. I'll have to look into it for sure. Let's see. This might be even better though. Oh no. I'll have to look into them. Okay. Let's see here. Excuse me. I've lost my spot. GUI. Game development, geospatial graphic GUI. Cross-platform GUI automation library? What does that even mean? Oh, graphical, it's a, I don't know. Druid, Rust native UI design toolkit. Seems interesting. I mean, I'll get some of these later. I should probably put them to the side here. For my personal projects that I can't show on stream, that I'll put there. Yeah, I'll take all of these out here. Okay. And then let's see. I mean, there's so many of these. Where was I before? Where's the PDF stuff? File system, YAML, HTML. These are, okay, encoding, email encoding, functional programming, game development, geospatial graphic GUI. Did I like skip that before? Where the hell's the PDF stuff? I don't know. I'm losing it, guys. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at here, really. I don't know what it means by GUI. Flutter. Build Flutter desktop apps in Dart and Rust. I don't know. Cross-platform GUI library for Rust. Focus on simplicity. Safe type. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I'll want to use the GUI eventually. I don't know which GUI I would want. What about this one? That doesn't look very good. I'll try Druid. Oh no. I don't know. I'll try Druid. This stack's gonna be so weird. I don't know what the standard is. There's just so much stuff here. Let's see. Image processing, logging. Macro. macro for Python ASCII comprehension in Rust. Cute. Link in Rust. Markup language, mobile. Fun. Glue between Rust and Android. Network programming. Bluetooth. No. FTP client. IP network. Network simulation and testing. Interesting. Low level message IO, nano message, NATs, NNG. I don't know what NNG are. P2P POP3. Who uses POP3? Quick, RPC, SSH, parsing. I'm sure I would need parsing for something. I mean, you would think JSON's already in there, so what else do you need to parse? Who knows? Peripheral serial port. Wow. Platform specific. Notebook library. Thread priority management. FreeBSD or BSD. Linux, Unix-like. Windows. I already looked at that one. Scripting. A Lisp-like scripting language for Rust game development. Why would you want that? Interesting. Simulation. Task scheduling. Template engine. Handlebars. Yet another Rust template engine. Developers are so funny. Let's see. Text processing. Regex. Okay. Text search. Unsafe. Utilities for safely reinterpreting arbitrary byte sequences as native Rust types. Interesting. Virtualization. Advanced Rust quantum computer simulator. Looks like fun. Enable Chrome OS to run Linux apps inside a fast, secure, virtualized environment. What? I want that. I have a Chromebook I would love to do that on. Web programming. Are we web yet? I'm sure there's a lot of this that I want to give a try, but I'll skip it for now. Registries. Resources, benchmark, desk, and presentations. Oh. Rust, hack without fear. Learning system programming with Rust. Interesting. Shipping a solid Rust crate. Benchmarks, learning, awesome Rust streaming. Oh, live streamers about Rust. That's me. I'm trying. I'm not on this list, but I didn't realize there was a list of these. Man. Game dev. There's a good bit of people who do a lot of Rust stuff. That's nice to see. Man, I need to clean up my... Why am I clicking on those? Rust Cookbook, a collection of simple examples that demonstrate good practices to accomplish common programming tasks using crates of the Rust ecosystem. I think I've looked at that one before. Refactoring in Rust. Exorcism.org. Easy Rust. Learn Rust in easy English. Hands-on Rust. This one's paid for. Examples, Rust by example. Rust Gym. Big collection of coding interview problems solved in Rust. Rust in action. Rust in motion. Oh god. When did this come out? I don't know. Close it. Cooking in Rust. Oh god. I closed the thing that I was looking at. I was on resources. Okay. Podcasts. I was listening to this for a while. I think they stopped making podcasts. So, Rust books, Rust guidelines, design patterns, Rust subreddit, Rust CS, a computer science curriculum that helps practice the acquired knowledge in Rust. University of Pennsylvania's Computer Science Rust programming course. Oh, wow. Maybe I should do some homework. I'm like here. Yeah. And then I guess these. And then they do like. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, what's this homework? The fun time reference sharing. The darkest dungeon. This is not a phase, Mom. We're gonna build a text adventure game. Okay, we lied. The castle doesn't exist. All you have is some poorly written down map that someone shoved into your hand earlier. Oh, interesting. Man, look how much he programs. That's free. That's free. That's free. It's free. Why Rust? Learning Rust. Rustonomicron. There's so much reading to do. 0 to production in Rust. Programming WebAssembly with Rust. Black Hat Rust. I've actually bought this book. I have it. Yep. Rust for Rust stations. Are we learning yet? Are we web yet? Rust machine learning. Still need more stuff, huh? Are we web yet? Yes, and it's freaking fast. Yep. And it's freaking fast. I mean, it's good. Maybe yeah, through the book. I'm still going through the book. So many copies of the book open. Okay. Maybe I should do a homework assignment. This is really intimidating, though. Homework. Hello, Rust. No. Finger exercise. A mediocre binary tree. Instructions. Write your implementation in the source first RS file. You'll also write tests in this file. The main file lib.rs is rather boring and done for you. Your code doesn't have to follow any exact interface, just guidelines below. You'll write the data structure, insert, search, and test. Unlike in homework 1, if you create your repository using Classroom for GitHub, your Git repository will be pre-populated. You won't need to use cargo new. Your clone, just clone it to get going. Aside, Clippy. Clippy is a compiler plugin which runs lints on your code. It only works in nightly Rust, however, so it's not enabled by default. If you feel like trying it out, switch to nightly channel while inside the project directory, then build with the Clippy feature. This is recommended as it will help catch some stylistic errors as you learn the language, but for ease of grading, please be sure to submit code which works on Rust stable. Okay. I wonder if that's still true because this is from 6 years ago. So what if I build with Clippy? Okay. But can I, so cd rust projects, and then I'll cargo new homework 02, and then I will cargo build features Clippy homework 2. Okay, and then I'll... That stinks. Either way. Implementation. This roughly corresponds to TML2. For more details, refer there. Write a BST type similar to one in... What is this? Unofficial GitHub. Too many lists. I fairly frequently get asked how to implement a linked list in Rust. The answer honestly depends on what your requirements are. I don't know what a linked list is. Linked list. I mean, I've never built a linked list before, so it's kind of weird. Why would you do this? It's a blockchain. Right? I don't know. I know it's a little late, but I'm going to cut off here. So, I'll see you guys.